What's up, guys? Erasable Crab here. Welcome back to another episode of our Horizon Zero Dawn Let's Play. This is episode 16. We are going to be continuing going to the locations that Sylens indicated and getting on with this main quest. Wait a minute, that's getting further away. Oh, because it wants me to take that path. Can I just kind of... Yes, I can. Okay. Yeah. And I'm close to the path. So I don't think we'll get lost like we did the last episode. And... Because that was a pain. Medicinal berries always help. There's lots of machines over there. I'd like to avoid them if I can. Don't see any raccoons around because we, believe it or not, we're still on the hunt for that raccoon bone. Oh, those are grazers. They might be easy to take out. But if we don't have to fight them, I don't want to. Just because it'll allow us to get to our destination a little bit faster. But we have to go that way. And maybe if I... Maybe if I go this way and cross the river, I can avoid them. Because, I mean, it's going to take us to the same area anyway. Yeah, so this is like a little shortcut. Oh, no, no, no. Is there a way to get up here? Does not look it. Can I go around this? I could, but that would be even more work. They're just chargers. The problem is I don't want to waste any of my healing resources. But I'm gonna have to take these guys out.
Gotcha.
You are not meant to use that sharp shot bow close range. It's a long range oriented weapon, but I just used it close range. I keep forgetting I have double notch.
It'd be fascinating if they weren't looking for me.
Since I'm at a distance, notch up 2 arrows.
Grab this now.
And it looks like that other one ran off, so I'm fine with that. More medicinal berries. Always always helps. Ridgewood, don't need it, but I'll grab it anyway.
Can stop tensing up.
I was gonna say, how'd they see me? They must have been triggered by someone else. Like an AI, obviously, since it's a single player. Probably there's a side quest or something over there. I don't know, because I've been going to more and more areas, and it seems like sometimes the machines there just take random damage.
Aloy, you're very close now.
I was wondering when you'd speak up.
There's a sheer rock wall just ahead. Look close and you'll find handholds leading up.
Oh, really? And who put those there, Right. Why would I expect an answer? It's so much more exciting to keep it all a mystery.
Alright, let's see. We can sell that. Don't need any fast travel packs anymore because I have the golden one. That looks like I can sell it. Same with that. Rest of it I'll hang on to. These, I'm gonna keep that spare damage coil, but I can't actually use it until we do the DLC, which will be after the main story. But I'm gonna keep all of my very rare coils and weaves, and resist freeze I'm probably not gonna use. I have the armor for it. I'm gonna keep the potions though. I need to buy a Lancehorn heart, and I need to, what is it, the Warbow? Yeah, and a Trampler heart, so I can get those.
Crash the Eclipse Focus Network, he said. So how are we gonna do that? Oh, wait. I forgot. We won't. I do all the dangerous stuff. You just listen in.
That is kind of a disadvantage of having 2 arrows notched up all the time, is when you hunt wildlife and you only need 1 arrow to take them out, then...
They're the handholds, right where you said they'd be. Did you get that, Sylens? No? Fitting name you got there.
No, then you kind of waste an arrow, but arrows are
Alright,
easy enough
what
to
now?
craft anyway.
Hey, wait, that's what. Take a seat at the campfire and rest. When night falls, we'll talk.
At least I'll have a fire to keep me company. How nice of you to finally drop by.
Our purpose this night is to crash the Focus Network.
Yeah, tell me the part I don't know. How?
For starters, you'll need to infiltrate the Eclipse's main base.
Wait, what?
That's right. Fortunately for you, I brought you round to the back way. It's right through that crevice. Once you reach the base, you'll see the objective. A derelict tall neck that's been extensively modified. Climb the tall neck. Grafted into the top of its disk, you'll find a module of sorts. Destroy that, and the Focus Network will crash.
So you were part of the Eclipse.
I've never been part of anything. I serve my own interests, always. But it is the case that I assisted the Eclipse before I sensed the threat they might become. It was a mistake that I'm doing what I can to correct.
What sort of assistance did you give them?
Head through that crevice, Aloy. You have more important things to do than ask questions.
Okay. So,
Let's see what's through here.
I'm assuming,
Corrupted machines.
yeah, that we're gonna have enemies to take care of.
Held in reserve for a war yet to come. You'll have to get past them.
This is the easy way in?
But that way, I didn't say it'd be easy.
I can lure that watcher in here without anyone else seeing me. That'll kind of go to plan. Oh, I can lure you over from here. Oh, come on, let me search it. See, I don't think... Yeah, I can't silent strike those guys, I don't think. If I fire at that guy, he's gonna see me probably. So, I really want to take out that watcher.
Got that.
I think that one right there is a watcher. Yeah. Can I silent strike it? Well, I could silent strike a Ravager. But, like, we barely did any damage. I guess I did hit the shields.
Now they're hunting me.
Oh, there's two of them? Come on. Yeah, that's right. Come here now. So I might actually be able to avoid that guy. Let me highlight that trap. Yeah. If I don't have to fight that enemy, I'm not gonna. Does it matter which way I go? I don't think it does. Oh, yeah, it does. This just leads me to a supply crate. cozy way. Yeah, he's gonna see me.
Explosions in the distance.
Pay that no mind. Doesn't concern you.
So, I mean, scrappers aren't too big a deal. I'm pretty sure we can one-shot them from a stealth kill. It's just if one spots me, it'll probably alert all of the others. That takes care of those two. Now I can get this guy. This, I believe this is one of the longer quests, so this might take all episode. Maybe even into the next one.
This will do nicely.
See, like, they have the highlight path option for the machines, but honestly, I don't think it's really necessary. Except, like, in the beginning of the game where it forces you to, when you have nothing else. You know, you don't have your bow or spear at all. But, like, in actual gameplay like this, I've never used it, and I've been perfectly fine doing it that way. Took a little bit of damage. Luckily, our armor protects us a bit from corruption damage.
Getting close now. Head for that ridge. Tollneck's just over this ridge. You'll see it when you reach the top. Now be ready to act fast. You need to get in and get it done before they raise an alarm.
Yeah, I'll try.
Here we go.
You getting this? legs of a tall neck down there, but no tall neck.
Damn. The transmitter's been moved. Check down the ravine to the left. Only place it could be.
So much for your insider knowledge. Toward the explosions. Great.
You got exactly one shot at this, Aloy, so spare the sarcasm and make it count. You see that bridge over the ravine?
Yep.
Memorize its location. There's a rappel point on the side. That'll be your way out.
And these Eclipse troopers?
Avoid them or kill them, your choice. The blasting should cover any noise you make. Find the tall neck and destroy the module on top.
Here we go.
Right, so we can either be stealthy about it, or we can kill all these guys. Which, I mean, they're pretty strong as it is. I don't want to get grouped up on.
Is something out there?
That was a cool animation. I'd rather take these guys out.
Don't mind me.
Then just leave them be. Because knowing my luck, I'd probably end up getting grouped up on, trying to make a run for it. Not too many spots to hide out here.
Let's make this quick.
They kinda know where I am. I'm gonna say it doesn't really matter, but if they're throwing bombs at me...
Shadow, guide me. You will perish.
He had all that time to make a shot,
Is there fighting up ahead?
and he just...
It's a mining operation.
He was just
So
running
long as you're
backwards.
quick, it won't affect you.
Oh good, another secret.
So I do like that it's giving me health potions, but now I'm all full up on health potions. My my potion pouch is as full as it's gonna get. And I'm pretty sure that I have that maxed out. Yeah. So, I mean, 12 health potions is nice. Looks like I gotta go over there. I'm assuming... Yeah. I'm gonna have to go around.
Should have brought a cart.
Life right there. More health potions I can't get. Oh, there's
What is
lots
this
of data
place?
points here.
A distraction.
There are several data points.
Okay, there's all the data points done.
This armor. There's only one man big enough to wear this. Helis. This shelter? Not exactly fancy.
Every morning, I wake to
Expect
the
a
same
fanatic.
nightmare.
His only extravagance is his brutality.
Reality.
So you know him.
Holy
Just enough to
Meridian,
want to stop it.
in the hands of profligates. Debased. The spire, towering above the horizon like a glittering spike through the center of my mind. Every daybreak in exile is a mark of failure, but the count of days runs thin. I will see Meridian retaken, the profligates slaughtered, a true king restored to the Mesa throne. In this, I have become an instrument of prophecy.
Okay, so that was stupid. Anyways, what I was gonna say, that tells us
Is there
who
fighting
we're
up ahead?
after.
No. It's a mining operation. So long as you're quick, it won't affect you.
Oh good, another secret.
At least it saved after I killed all the guys. Cause for a minute there, I thought it was back to beforehand.
Can't carry more. What is this place?
A distraction.
And
There are
it saved
several
all of the data
points.
points. So... Aha. That was all I had to do.
Fanatic, all right. Single-minded.
It gives him a focus that you seem to lack. Now how about finding that tall neck?
It would not have been easy to drag a tall neck down this path. Why bother?
Just find it and get to the top. Destroy the module and then get out fast as you can.
Sure is a lot of blasting up there. Sounds busy.
Busy enough not to notice you, let's hope.
If I'm
I see
stealthy.
it. They've built some kind of structure around it.
Climb it. The sooner this is done, the better.
I don't like this. Feels wrong.
Everything here is wrong. Just get to the module and destroy it.
Alright, well, this is it.
I see the module.
Good. Now be quick.
This is Hades.
Aloy, this is not the time.
It's a metal devil.
Open the module's casing, now. Aloy, do as I say or all is lost.
Entity has come here. Entity miscalculated. Entity cannot destroy me. I am beyond its reach.
Maybe you are. But this isn't!
Destroy the entity.
I have a feeling that's not good. Yeah, I want to just stand there. I have a feeling there's going to be a lot of enemies after us.
Keep running!
No way! Yeah, you think? What do you think I'm doing? Taking a nap?
Probably gonna take a lot of damage here.
Brave trail. Almost out of it. Are you kidding me?
Don't fight, run.
Well, I mean, they're like right there too, though.
Come on.
Head left towards the camp.
Got it. Almost there.
The whole base is on high alert.
Yeah, I noticed.
Keep moving or you'll die.
Don't let her run!
Watch out, there's more ahead.
Yeah, you don't think I saw that?
Bridge in sight.
That's the way out.
I know.
This is stupid, though. With that many people there, that was bound to happen.
Rough going, but you survived.
You knew Hades was there and you sent me to him?
I won't deny I risked your life, but it was the only way. Now, with the focus network down, we can both get what we want. Access to the secrets of Zero Dawn.
I'm past trusting you with secrets.
Good. That means you're wising up. Trust is for fools. It shifts and crumbles like sand. A poor foundation for any partnership. But mutual self-interest, now that is a solid bedrock upon which you and I might build a new science of understanding. We both need answers, Aloy. And thanks to you, we're on the verge of grasping them. Let's unfold. We'll speak again.
You miserable... Damn him. If I could toss this focus and be rid of you, Sylens, I would. But we both don't need it. Sunfall it is. And Zero Dawn.
Alright, so we had 4 skill points, so I got triple shot. Let's see, we got a corrupted zone, more data points, more world data points. So now, I guess the best thing to do would be to go there. We also know what a stalker is. I knew what that was already, but not something I want to be messing with. So, it looks like this is the closest I'm gonna get. At least it's not too far away. I'm hoping it's kind of like the quest we just did, where we can kind of avoid enemies along the path.
I'll tuck that away.
But But I really want to get this main story going. At least up until we get the next main quest for the power cell. Oh, come on, I don't want to fight that thing. I don't care if I take damage. We've got health potions for a reason. I don't want to fight a Ravager either, though.
I'm picking up another signal.
Yep, there's another tall neck right there. But we need to go this way. Man, there is a lot of machines along this path. I mean, if every single path was easy enough where there weren't machines, this game wouldn't be fun. Just kind of sucks if you're trying to travel
Here they come.
vast distances. Once I get there, it should save, so I'm not gonna bother saving at the campfire.
Sunfall. The Mad King Duran Summer Palace. A bulwark of Karja might against the howling Forbidden West.
Thanks for the history lesson.
But they have no idea what lies beneath. We will learn much from this, Aloy.
That's what I'm hoping.
Alright, so there's a new side quest over here that we
Perhaps
can
the
get.
ceasefire will boost morale in Sunfall. Tomorrow. She's very pale. Is she unwell?
Yes. She's a fighter, but the fever on her won't lift. It only burns hotter. Her name is Shiana, my sister.
Isn't there anyone in Sunfall who can help?
We're refugees. We know our place. And there's only one healer in the territory. He's difficult. His soul is in shadow.
His soul is in shadow.
Galiv. That's him. He's very clever, but he has little care for people. Perhaps the desert scoured it all away. Perhaps he was always like that. Either way, I know he won't help us.
Well, I'll see about that. Where would I find him?
Last I heard, he was patching up soldiers at Blazon Arch. Another border battle.
Okay, so
I'll keep them.
that's worth it. Wait, is that? Okay, so I can scroll to switch weapons. I did not know that. Oh, you know what? I think because my mouse has multiple buttons, maybe one of my side buttons can, be a shortcut. I don't think we really have anything that we can just sell. Doesn't look it, and I'm pretty sure, yeah, I can't buy any of those. I'll take a free sample box, though. Which, actually, speaking of those boxes, I was gonna say we probably have a lot saved up because because I have not been opening them recently. We have almost 3,000 shards. Which seems like a lot, but it's not really when we have to, well, I'm gonna spend some to buy certain things so we can get better weapons.
The submarine. A proud tradition of the Carja.
It's not like this in Meridian. At least,
Give them time. I'm sure they'd miss it. Now we get to see if your attack on their focus network was entirely successful.
what are you talking about? Did I crash the
Success. Welcome to the Citadel, Aloy. I'll check back with you in a moment. In the meantime, circulate.
Outlanders! If you want to hear about today's bounties, head for the throne room. You're not going to make any shards by standing out here.
I'll take the shards, even if it means having... Don't try anything.
One of their own. Should pay well.
By the glory of the sun revealed. Behold, radiant Edaman, the one true Sun King, the light in shadow, whose will is light and whose light is law!
I command Lucius Bahavas to speak in my behalf.
By the will of radiant Edaman does the sun glare down mercilessly upon the traitor Uthid. To the hunter who brings his head to us shall go a bounty of 500 shards.
More prisoners than royalty, don't you think? Love your hair. You and I need to chat, little huntress. The green tent down in Shadowside. I'll be waiting.
Kinda busy.
We both know you're no killer for hire. Uthid is innocent. So come see me while there's still time to save him.
So, the way in I spoke of is right behind you.
You've got to be kidding.
Not at all. And you needn't worry about the Kestrels. They'll be too busy acting important to pay attention to you.
First time in the Citadel. We have gotta see the
Okay, so I guess just...
Well, the Kestrels. Ah, they want us to see this.
I guess just be as obvious as possible.
This is insane.
Hardly.
They're going to see me.
You underestimate the ease of hiding in plain sight. The balustrade. It's a short drop from there.
Wait, I'm supposed to fall from here? Or am I at the wrong spot? I'm probably at the wrong spot.
Watch some slaughter. This is the place to do it. I don't like heights. You worry me, boy.
Oh, maybe I am.
You worry me.
Okay, no. I was gonna say that was I kind of stuck behind this guy. I was supposed to go this way. No. I was supposed to go out this way, but then this way. Oh, come on. I was trying to do that.
Other side of the tower. Look for a vent.
I see you've been here before.
Obviously. Now, it's very important that you hear what I'm about to say. I've shown you the way in, but this humble vent marks a point of no return. Before you descend into the depths here, you should be fully committed, equipped, and focused. No distractions. If you have errands to run, do them first or hold your peace. I won't tolerate whining. Is that clear?
You'll tolerate what I give you, Sylens. I didn't ask you along for the ride.
Alright, well, let's go in here. I mean, I have other side quests and stuff that I can do, but I can do those later on.
I'm heading down.
I've spent a lifetime trying to uncover the secrets of this world. Where the machines came from. How the old ones achieved such marvels only to fall into silence and death. A lifetime of failure, as year by year, decade after decade, I hit walls I could not break, doors I could never breach.
Hello.
Until a Nora huntress marched out of the savage east. And voila, for her, all the deepest secrets of the earth were laid bare. I suspect you will have an easier time with this door than I did years ago.
Hold for identiscan. Genetic profile confirmed. Entry authorized. Malfunction. 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 Malfunction.
Are you kidding me?
You don't hear me laughing.
Shut up. There's gotta be another way. Hey! Elizabeth Sobeck here! Requesting access!
Access request acknowledged. Root command functions available. Do you wish to proceed?
I do! Get me through this door!
Analyzing. Primary access inoperable due to mechanical failure. Emergency venting procedure likely to circumvent blockage. Do you wish to proceed?
Yes.
Emergency venting authorized.
I underestimated you. So by now,
Guess you can't have everything.
that will draw attention. We won't have this place to ourselves for long now.
We? Last I checked, I was the one risking my life down here.
Yes, fine. Now will you please get moving? There's so much to learn in less time than I'd hoped.
Yeah, if we didn't have, you know, a whole city on our...
Welcome to Project Zero
on us now, then...
We found it.
Are you really so surprised?
Facility diagnostics detect multiple failures. Attempting repair.
So, what was this room?
An entrance hall, perhaps.
Please take a seat and wait for your name to be called. A selection of beverages and snacks are available.
A smaller room.
Please proceed into viewing room 1 for an important message.
What was this place?
A holographic theater.
CD01 data intact. Initiating playback.
Welcome to Project Zero Dawn. I am General Harris, Chairman of the Joint Chiefs of Staff of the United States of America. I'm sure you've heard the rumors that Zero Dawn is a top-secret super-weapons program, the technological miracle that will save us from the Pharaoh Plague, if Operation Enduring Victory can hold off the robots long enough. The reason I'm sure you've heard the rumors is that I'm the one who spread them, and they are all lies. Zero Dawn is not a super-weapons program, and it will not save us. Nothing will save us. Here's why. By the time the glitch was noticed, it was already too late. Nothing could stop the Pharaoh Plague. Nothing can. Its robots will continue to replicate and devour the biosphere. Life on Earth will be destroyed. Our planet reduced to a barren sphere. Global extinction is inevitable. No matter how many we kill, the robots just keep exponentially making more. If we had their deactivation codes, we could shut them all down. The entire swarm. But since their cryptographic protocols use polyphasic entangled waveforms, cracking a code set would take half a century. At best, we've got 16 months. Not exactly what you'd call a survival option. The destruction of a biosphere is not the sort of apocalypse you can wait out in a fallout shelter or a space station. There will be no Earth left to reclaim. Just a lifeless, toxic rock with several million Pharaoh robots on it, hibernating, waiting for something to eat. This is the horrible truth behind the lies of Operation Enduring Victory. My lies. Lies designed to inspire millions of innocents to sacrifice themselves in battle. Why? One reason. to buy time for you and the work you will do here. 0 Day, the day that life on Earth ceases to exist, is coming fast. It cannot be stopped. The hope of Zero Dawn is that something new might come after. But I will leave it to Elizabeth Sobek to shine that thin ray of light into the darkness. Harris, out.
That doesn't make sense. Life on Earth didn't cease to exist.
He said it could not be stopped.
But it was. Somehow Elizabeth saved us. I've got to keep looking. Find out how she did it.
So yeah, I'm sure we'll figure out something. I mean, we're here for a reason.
Can't be too prepared. Kestrels. They got in. Through the vents.
Let nothing stop you from learning the truth.
Spread out! If it moves, kill it!
What is this place? Tomb? Got someone to fight here.
Oh.
Not this
I did not even see that guy right there.
Maybe son's judgment. Blood.
Are you kidding me? Are you sure about that?
We're too close to let tribal primitives stop us now. The data points, what did they contain?
Well, I don't know yet. I need to, explore. So I guess we should go in here first. Can't get out that door. I almost missed that one. Can't go that way. But we can go around. I don't want to miss any of these data points.
Previously worked for Faro Automated Systems.
On the chariot line self-replication routines. I came here thinking this was a rendition. When your people took me, I thought, about time. I've been trying to swallow the guilt every day since...
Would you like to take a moment?
No, I really hoped Zero Dawn was a way to undo it all. My work. And I'm sorry to say I was ever proud of it, but Ted could really sell a concept, and in the labs, in the light of creation, that first test run, when you saw they understood their own structures, could rebuild themselves from memory and light, there were no limits. God, there were no limits.
So, basically, they built a robot that can't be stopped. It can just have a million copies of itself.
CD02 data intact. Initiating playback.
Elizabeth Sobek.
You've heard the bad news, and it's all true. The Pharaoh Plague is devouring the biosphere. Life itself will cease to exist. But does that have to be the end? What if we could give life a future? What if we could build a kind of seed from which, on a dead planet, life could blossom anew? This is the aim, the hope, of Project Zero Dawn. To create a super-intelligent, fully automated terraforming system and bring life back from lifelessness. What would such a system require? At its core, it would need a true AI, fully capable of making the trillions of decisions necessary to reconstitute the biosphere. An immortal guardian, devoted to the reflourishing of life. We call it Gaia. Mother Nature as an AI. But that's just the core of the system. She will need to be surrounded and empowered by a comprehensive suite of subordinate functions. Think of them as extensions of Gaia's mind, each dedicated to a specific purpose. Now, these aren't AIs, but make no mistake, each presents an engineering challenge more profound than anything the human species has ever before attempted. Hardware that preserves and then gestates the billions of seeds and embryos from which life will be reborn. The construction of underground facilities to hold it all. And that's just the start. We don't have to build the entire system. The beauty of a fully automated terraforming system is that it can build itself. Now, over the days to come, you'll learn how all these functions, all these pieces that you'll be working on, fit together. How we'll race the clock to execute our harvest initiatives, write the software, build the tech and the facilities. How we'll lock it down and seal it up before the inevitable occurs. But even more important, you'll know how it doesn't end here. How Gaia will generate those deactivation codes General Harris talked about, and build the transmission arrays to broadcast them, shutting down the Pharaoh robots for good. How Gaia will not just build, but imagine any conceivable robot it needs to do its work across centuries. From detoxifying the Earth's ravaged atmosphere and poisoned seas, to the regreening of the Earth from cryopreserved seed stalks, to rewilding the Earth with animal life. And then, when all that is done, how a new generation of human beings, spawned at cradle facilities around the globe, will partake of Apollo, the vast archive of human knowledge and cultural achievement from which they will learn of us, our world. And most important, how not to repeat our mistakes. It's not an impossible dream. It is within our grasp if we work tirelessly and stop at nothing to achieve it. We can't stop life from ending. But if you will help me, help Gaia, we can give it a future. Join me and help make that future real.
The whole Earth destroyed, but then remade?
Yes. By a machine. A machine of creation.
Elizabeth did this. For life. For us. But why Hades then? If it was part of Gaia, how'd it end up in the wreckage of a Pharaoh robot?
That's a good question.
Why does it want to kill me? And Apollo, the archive of knowledge, what happened to that?
I'm as confused as you are. Maybe the answers lie ahead.
I'm sure they do. But if not, I know what will. Enemies. We are closing in on that 1 hour mark.
Intruder! Get her!
Whatever you do, don't die now.
Why would I? was hoping I could lure them into these traps.
To destroy the unfaithful!
Okay, so I got the data point in there. Now I need to go this way. Let's get that data point. And that one.
Zero Dawn. It is art, in a way. An expression on the grandest scale.
Is there another
There's
route?
so much unfairness.
I've done this before. Just
Why
be
was
my
I
focus.
chosen? Was it decided by committee? By algorithm? My family will be saved because I happen to graduate in art history? Is this right?
Dr. Soubet? Christina Soubet?
Yes. I met a man, another historian. His fields are Bauhaus and the New Materialists. But he once attended one of my talks. Another unfair chance. Of all the many people in that auditorium, that we should both be here now. And yet, I feel more accepting of my fate. No, it is not fair. Not at all. But for the sake of my family, for the sake of art. Art is alive. It must be able to speak from beyond history and echo. Art is alive. It must be able to speak from beyond history and echo in the future, not perish into oblivion. This opportunity, I must do this.
Here we go. Another one of these. Need to find the right
Hey.
configuration.
I'm done with Brett's incompetence, okay? Somehow, he managed to install an H-emitter node
Maybe there's a
backwards.
storage area.
Everything's in reverse. I don't get paid to clean up Brett's messes. If you want it fixed, send him up to storage for a new emitter, not me. Parker out.
Okay. We gotta scan that. This one goes left. This one goes up. This one goes left. And that one goes down. Oh no, there's 5. I missed one. Left, up, left, down, right. And this one right.
Done. I should check the door nearby.
Now we can get through here.
Found one. Looks intact.
So now we can install this in the other side.
That should do the trick.
So now if I scan that, it's upside down. So this first one should be down. This one would be left. This one would be up. And then right and up. Or no, right and down. Yeah, right and down. I did it wrong. Right. Down. left. This one should be up. And then this one should be right.
That did it.
There we go.
Door should have power.
Now to see what lies beyond it.
Yeah, looks like I got everything in here. So, where's this door? I have to. Oh, it's right there.
Eclipse. They're here.
Avoid contact.
Lines look good.
Gaia. It's up there. Second floor.
Can you reach it?
So much for avoiding contact.
Yay, more combat. You know what? So my tripwires did a little bit. On fire.
Or not.
Yeah, just put me right there. See, if I knew they were gonna be there, I could have put traps or tripwires.
Should give you the upper hand. Room's clear. For a moment, anyway.
Get moving. You have to find Gaia.
No, I don't need that anymore. I would like the loot. Oh, this is the back way. There's a data point there.
I'm Margot Shen, and this is Hephaestus. As the name might tip you off, this is going to be the subordinate function that Gaia will use to make lots and lots of robots. Her personal forge. Except, it's not that simple. So like, you probably noticed that only about a third of you are robotics engineers. The rest, experts in machine cognition, virtual heuristics, that stuff. Well, that's because we aren't going to be the ones designing and building robots. The last thing we want is to burden Gaia with a bunch of outmoded 21st century designs. Waste of time. Our purpose is to empower Gaia to build the robots, and not just build, imagine, from scratch. Any robot she needs for any conceivable purpose, designed and fabricated at a snap of a finger. Hers. Her finger. So, Hephaestus isn't really the forge. It's more like the knowledge of craft and ingenuity of a mastersmith to wield the hammer. Encoded as software. Virtual creativity made real. Gaia's already learning. In simulation, she's doing some very creative things with fractal assembly and animal morphologies. Her designs aren't about to win the Liam Prize anytime soon, but hey, everyone has to start somewhere. So, yes, time to get started. Let's do this.
I don't get it.
Which part? It's a little technical in places.
If Gaia was designed to save life, why would the robots it makes attack people?
Perhaps it loves some forms of life more than others.
A derangement.
These shapes, I've seen them before. In a cauldron.
You've been inside a cauldron.
An abandoned one, yes.
So the cauldrons, they belong to Gaia.
It would appear so. The birthing places of her machines.
I think this is it. Elizabeth Sobek's office. But it's sealed off. More eclipse.
Careful now.
So maybe we can just run through here.
Welcome to Apollo, the collective memory of the human species and the wellspring of knowledge for future generations. I am Samina Ebaji. Until recently, I was director of the International Collective Memory Institute in New Tehran. As a heritage professional, I devoted my career to the preservation of human knowledge, creative endeavor, and cultural achievement. Apollo is, therefore, the ultimate embodiment of a lifelong passion, albeit under the very worst circumstances imaginable. The challenges before us are immense. Specifically, we will have to design and implement 4 major initiatives simultaneously. First, the construction of data repositories in cradle facilities around the world, ensuring redundancy. Second, the collection and processing of a projected 180 million discrete data entries. 42 zettabytes of data in Mandarin, English, Spanish, and Arabic. Third, the transferal and encoding of all that data onto DNA encapsulated in synthetic fossils. The only medium capacious and durable enough to safeguard it without degradation for the centuries to come. And last, but not least, the development of the holographic interface and gamified curricula, by which future humans will commune with Apollo, progressively unlocking heuristic learning modules, leveling up their knowledge and skills they will need to take control of the terraforming system. That is the future towards which all of our efforts will be directed. Not just the preservation of the past, but the seed for the flourishing of a new tree of knowledge. Welcome, and let us begin.
Okay, so that's kind of like the knowledge aspect and I guess history that we would want to know. But the new question is, what happened to it? Okay, this video is getting a little bit too long, so I'm gonna end this here and pick up another time. I don't know if it's gonna save where I am. If not, I'll catch up, and then in the next video I will I'll start it once I'm caught back up to here. So with that said, hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you in the next video.